Hello and welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft 360 Season 2 Episode 53? Yeah, 53, something like that. I do have quite a bit of my material actually set. I will, however, need to go get some other materials because I'm actually out of clay. And yes, I do have a lot of extra tin. I'm probably going to melt it down, and I am highly considering making the, the graphite basically available. I will actually wait till a couple episodes after this. I'm going to make a straw poll, and you will see it in this video. Or at least you'll see a link in the description for it. That will basically determine whether or not I use my little merchant method to... Oh yeah, and I like being able to do this. Go out here. Yay, I can actually see outside. Hooray. And this actually does allow me to go all the way up here. But yeah, the main idea right now is I want to either have things set up so I can actually start working on a lot of metallurgy. Oh, wait. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm forgetting things. I had completely intended to set up some areas that something to burn while I slept. I don't have any. I can't have no straw. That isn't possible. Apparently it is. Huh. But yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of ceramic molds. That's one of the things that's really kind of holding me back, is I need a lot of ceramic molds to continue doing this. Ah, there's my thatching. Yeah, that's a lot of thatching. And you can convert this back. Hooray! Next. These are all set to be equivalent to making quite a bit of bronze. I'm actually going to need... I think these ones are my 16s, and these are my 8s. I'm going to need 2 of the 8s, 2 of the 16s, and I should be done with that. Now, I'm not going to be doing these all at once, but I'm just saying that's basically... I'm actually probably will start with... Should I start with one of the 16s? I'll start with the 16. That way I know I got the material correct. I want to fire some of those bowls that I had in here. Where are my bowls? Close that before I forget about it. I don't know what happened to my bowls. I really don't. There we go. Okay. Bowls. Next, I'm gonna have this. Put this in there. Fill it up. Hooray. And I should... Yep. I had plenty of wood because I was chopping a lot at one point. And I'm going to need all these. Just all of them. Yeah, it's not going to work. Well, it's going to work. It's just, I have a feeling I probably want to use the fire starter. It's cheaper. And I can actually do this as long as it's not raining. There we go. Now, while I sleep, that'll be producing bowls as well as preparing my metal. That's going to be 16 ingots of bronze. I'm going to need a lot of bronze. I'm going to need equivalent to, I think it's 32 for the initial bloomery. Plus I need 28 for the... Is it 28? No, I actually do need 14 for the anvil. I also need a lot of copper. Copper by itself is going to need a lot of work, so it probably wouldn't hurt to have some copper set up to be melted. I need sets of 5. I just need 1 gone. That's 3. ingots worth. I need more. I need actually a lot more. It's 6. Because it's literally just the same thing. I need the exact... Or I need 14. So I need this. That's 15 ingots worth of copper. So that should work for the amount of copper I actually need. And luckily I don't have to worry about smelting this all in one inventory, because I could do that over time. As long as I have rough amounts. Actually, I do want to have these split up into stacks of 15, just for the sole purpose of I want it to melt correctly and have perfect ingots. So I'll do this at some other point. Actually, I'll probably toss this down, though I'm not going to burn it yet. Probably fill up the bowls as well. Fill up the straw. And I'm going to need a thing of wood again. Just grab the rest of this. I'm not going to burn this one just yet. Main reasoning being is I don't know if I'm going to have the ingot molds to do it. It's kind of a long process here. And it's going to take a slightly long period of time to get this done properly. I actually don't know what time it is. Hour 5, that's fine. Need to eat. I have a knife somewhere. Remove all decay. Eat. Yeah, hunger goes down way too fast in TerraFirmaCraft, but hopefully that'll be resolved at some point. Oh, it's empty. Such sad. No water. Are these dried yet? Yeah, they're finally dried. I waited 2 days, and for some reason it took 2 days to actually get them dried. That's fun. I'm also going to remove any decay, and I'm going to stack all of them. Hooray! Because I have a lot of extra stuff that I need to get done, and just having it dried and removed of decay. Apples. Apples have actually started to grow. I'm happy because this means my little orchard is going to get absurdly large now, and I don't have to worry about it. Where's my water source? I know it's over here. I need to check that stuff as well. Because, if I remember correctly, this stuff should be near fully grown. Yep, near fully grown. All this stuff. It's beautiful. Wheat actually takes a long time to grow, but it doesn't matter. I have extra seeds for everything here. Plus we have apples. Apples are extremely valuable because, well, obviously you can eat them. But main reasoning being because since I have so many of them, they'll be able to be dried and prepared for winter. And since they produce so much, and they actually do produce quite a bit, these small apple trees have almost filled an entire inventory slot, which is really valuable because they get dried and they're near the end of the season anyway. There we go. Being near the end of the season means they're a lot less likely to be eaten before you actually go into winter. Things like cherries tend to be eaten far before they're actually able to be eaten during winter. So cherries in winter would be a rare commodity. And so we're just going to keep gathering these. And every day or every other day, we'll be getting plenty of free apples. We can also make cider, which is another benefit to having a bunch of apples. And the orchards will be growing even further over time, so we don't have to worry about them. 2 apples. I'm actually going to dry these apples because right now I don't need them for making really anything. And I can actually eat this apple. I think this is a banana. No, this is... Yes, that's a cherry. Okay. That's an olive tree. I can't remember when they're due, but I don't really care as much. This is another olive tree. That's ripe. I just noticed that it had little black spots on it. Yeah, they're actually ripe. I wonder how long these are ripe, is my main question. I have a feeling they've been ripe for a long time, and I just didn't notice. I probably should have been more paying attention. Because they can have their fruit on for past their season, but it's obviously not good to do that. Wow. Yeah, I got everything here. They're really hard to see, actually. I will say that. They're really hard to see. Let's feed the pigs. I wish you could actually feed them straw, but I guess straw is primarily empty. Yeah, they're starting to like me. Getting just a few of these that are rather tamed means that they'll be a lot easier to control later on. We have lemon trees. We're actually getting pretty good on the amount of fruit trees that are nearby. And that'll really help. I'm actually going to... do I want to keep... Okay, I'm going to dry these olives. I don't usually dry the olives because you can use them for olive oil, but we don't really need to burn any oil. So it'd be kind of a waste. This stuff dried? Dried. Okay. It just makes it easier if I could toss all the dried foods into one container. Yep, there we go. Dried, cooked, everything's good. I'm gonna need to start trimming some decay, but unfortunately, oh yeah. Let's see. What else was I doing? Forge. I need to forge things. Nope. I can't get it open because I need a free hand. Okay. This is 1,600 units of bronze. That means I can actually fill 16 ingots worth. And I have multiple ingots, but I don't feel like I'm going to be able to get all of them. It should be still in its liquid state. I'm actually not going to worry about them staying in their, like, meltable stage, or was it their welding stage? Because I'm just trying to get them out of their ingots as fast as possible. Because I need to actually get this stuff out before it solidifies. Because yes, it can still solidify inside the mold. It's easier to actually get these to... I think if you drop them on the ground, they cool faster. But I don't think that's anything right now. I don't think it's fast enough for us. So we're just going to keep it in our inventory. We're going to let it cool. Still liquid. I think it's orange 1 is when it actually solidifies. And we could use more clay later. Orange 1. Orange. Huh. Okay, there we go. Now I can remove it. And yes, I got my ingot back. Got my ingot back. Yay. And so I can actually keep doing this. One at a time. Huh. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. It didn't fully full. It didn't fully fill. Fully full. It didn't get filled. Such danger. Yeah, you'll definitely know when they break, though. Nope. I haven't had one break yet. That's really rare, actually. I almost never... Yeah, almost never. The oxymoron of the century. Almost never. But I rarely have them actually work the way I intended it. It's just how it is. Oh, I can cool these off. And there is a reason why I put the barrel of water over next to my forge. And the main reason is you can actually dunk these in here and get them cooled. Yeah, it just removes all their heat from them. There we go. And it allows you to stack them. And it's a useful thing. You can also, I think you could do that with these two. Yep. And it just helps cool them so you can actually start removing them faster. There. Okay. Go on. Remove. 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 Wow, this is going so well for me. I will say that is extremely rare to have that happen, where not one of them has broken yet. I was actually fully expecting to have to go make more, but yeah, that's wonderful. And the reason I'm not actually bothering getting the keeping them in their welding state is because I'm going to just heat them up on the forge anyway. It won't matter. I did make a forge already, so it's not going to hurt me if I wait a little bit longer. I have one more ingot's worth in here. Done. 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 Oh, yep, done. Okay. Wow, this is... There we go. First one to break. Second one to break. It's still legendary. Oh, it got sealed shut. You can hear me clicking. It's not even opening the thing. Unfortunately, that means I didn't get this in time. So there's one ingot's worth still stuck as slag inside there. And there. There. Something like that. But we do have bowls now. So, hooray, we can actually make salads. Which is useful for regaining food. And everything's good. We got our first bronze set. Luckily, bronze is really a valuable resource. Actually got almost a full 16. Oh, there's more bowls in here. Okay. I didn't even remember that. I think that's why I was making these, but I'm going to chop them down very shortly. I have this, so... Oh. Hooray! Now I have 16 there. You can actually stack that up to, I think, 64? Don't quote me, I think it might be 32. But really what it allows you to do is keep them out of your inventory while still allowing you to tell how much is there. But, until next time, if you enjoyed watching, like and subscribe for more. Have a nice day. See you in the next episode. I know this is early, but I have to go do things, so yeah. See ya.